What I'd like to do in this video is start setting up floor plans. We can copy monitor items just fine, but what happens if they don't show up in our project browser? Let's get started by going to Projects, New. For the template file, I'll choose Mechanical Template. Notice that you can browse right here, and you can grab any of the default templates, or of course, your company might have you mapped to your own company's templates. I'm going to select Mechanical Default, and I'm going to click Open. I'm going to click OK. Now I'm going to insert. I'm going to link Revit. I'm going to browse where I'm keeping my exercise files. I'm going to grab my architectural model. My positioning is going to be origin to origin, and I'm going to click Open. I'm going to go to my south elevation by double-clicking on my elevation target. I'm going to find my levels by just selecting my level 2, and I'm going to drag it out. I'm going to type AL for align. I'm going to select the 18-foot level 2. I'm going to select my level 2. I'm going to keep that aligned. I'm going to hit Escape a couple of times. Now I'm going to copy monitor. I'm going to go to Collaborate. I'm going to go Copy Monitor. And I'm going to use Select Link. I'm going to select my architectural underlay. The first thing I'm going to do is click on Monitor. I'm going to monitor level 1. I'm going to monitor level 2. Now I'm going to go to Copy. I'm going to click on Multiple. I'm going to hold down my Control key. I'm going to grab level 3, grab level 4, level 5. I'm going to grab Roof. I'm going to click on Finish. We know all about this warning. We're going to close out of it. This time I want to go to my options and see what happens. Notice that we can have two different types of heads that come in. So to avoid that reference, the new type could be don't copy this type. We go the same exact type or go with no head. So we're going to go with Plenum because that's the type that's actually in our model. Notice down here our parameters. We can offset the level. We can reuse levels with the same name. We can reuse matching levels. We can reuse if elements match exactly or if within offset, which is right here. And we can add suffix like MEP, or we can add a prefix such as MEP. I'm going to keep these all set for this right now. Now I'm going to click OK. I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to click on Finish. Now the thing is, if we hit Escape a few times, we'll see that this level 1 and this level 2 have little blue icons. Level 3, 4, 5, and Roof have little black datum icons. And if we look over in our floor plans, we'll see that those didn't get brought into our project browser. That's okay. We can bring them in now. What you need to do is go to the View tab, go to Plan Views. Now I want to go to Floor Plan. Notice that the plans that are not in the project browser are showing up here. If you uncheck this, notice level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in there. Click on Don't Duplicate Existing Views, hold down your Control key, and select all 4 of these levels. For the type, we can click on the drop-down Floor Plan or click on Edit Type here, and we can go in and we can modify the properties. I'm going to click OK. No, I'm going to click OK. Mine came into Mechanical, HVAC, and they came in right in order. Notice though that ceiling plans weren't created. I want to have some ceiling plans. So I'm going to go back to View. I'm going to go to Plan Views. And this time I want to go to Reflected Ceiling Plan. Level 3, 4, and 5. I've never seen a roof ceiling plan, so we'll leave that one out for now. I'm going to click OK. But notice that for some reason the ceiling plans didn't come into our ceiling plans. So what you're going to have to do is chase them down. Now, under Mechanical, we have these 3 question marks, which means that there's a discipline, but we don't have a subdiscipline. So let's drill into here. Let's drill into Ceiling Plans. Let's select level 3, hold down Control, 4, and then 5. Now let's scroll down here for discipline is Mechanical. Subdiscipline, let's scroll down and let's make sure that that's the drop down, and let's click on HVAC. Let's click Apply. Now, if we look at Mechanical HVAC, we'll see that our ceiling plans are all set. If I double click on level 3, we'll know that we're linked to the correct level 3. So that's how you add plan views to your model.